Zahedan is a city in the capital of Sistan and Balochistan province, Iran. At the 2006 census, its population was 552,706, in 109,488 families. Zahedan is the plural of the Arabic word Zaid meaning pious. Geography. Zahedan is located near Pakistan and Afghanistan, only about 41 kilometers south of the trip-point of the borders of the three countries, at an altitude of 1,352 meters above sea level and at a distance of 1,605 kilometers from the Iranian capital of Tehran. Climate. Zahedan has a hot desert climate with hot summers and cool winters. Precipitation is very low, and mostly falls in winter. Education. Zahedan is the home of the Islamic Azad University of Zahedan, the Zahedan University of Medical Sciences and the University of Sistan and Balochistan. Besides, the largest Sunni seminary, Darul Uloom Zahedan, is located in Zahedan. There are some other religious Sunni schools in the city and the vicinity. History, culture and demographics. The demographics of Zahedan's inhabitants are largely ethnic Baluchi who speak the Baluchi language and Sistanis who speak Persian Sistani, Yazdi and Khorasani. There are also smaller numbers of Pashtuns and Kurds. Zahedan lies east of the Kaveri-Lut Desert. The city was a part of the historic region of Sistan, situated today on the borders of southeastern Iran and southwestern Afghanistan. One portion is part of the Iranian province of Sistan and Balochistan. The other portion is part of the Nimruz province of Afghanistan. The name Sistan comes from Sakistan, of which Sistan was once the westernmost part. The Sofarids, one of the early Iranian dynasties of the Islamic era, were originally rulers of Sistan. In the Shahnameh, Sistan is also referred to as Zabulistan, after Zabul, a city in the region. In Ferdowsi's epic, Zabulistan is in turn described to be the homeland of the mythological hero King Rostam. Zahedan and the area of Sistan has a very strong connection with Zoroastrianism, and during Sassanid times Lake Haman was one of two pilgrimage sites for followers of that religion. In Zoroastrian religion, the lake is the keeper of Zoroaster's seed, and just before the final renovation of the world, 3 maidens will enter the lake, each then giving birth to the Saoshyants who will be the saviors of mankind at the final renovation of the world. The most famous archaeological site in Sistan is Onkuikwe, a hill rising up as an island in the middle of Lake Haman. Zahedan is a center for Sunnism in Balochistan. The Maggi Mosque and its madrasa play an important role in Balochistan's society. Sheikh Abdulhamid Ismail Zahi is the main and most influential religious and Sunni community leader in Iran that is heading Maggi Mosque and its institutions. Zahedan also has a Friday mosque for Shiite and a Jain mosque, where many members of the community gather to worship on Fridays. A colorful bazaar, Rasuli Bazaar, can also be found in the city, where Baluchi and Pashtun traders intermingle. About 100 kilometers south of Zahedan is an intermittently active volcano, Taftan, which rises abruptly 4,042 meters from the surrounding plain. Demographics. Although the surrounding area has many ancient sites, Zahedan itself developed mainly in the 20th century. Before being chosen as the provincial administrative center in the 1930s, Zahedan was a small village. Its population reached 17,500 by 1956 and increased more than fivefold to 93,000 by 1976. After 1980, large numbers of refugees fleeing the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan helped triple the population of Zahedan to more than 281,000 by 1986, a number which has since doubled again. Etymology. Before the rise of Reza Shah Pahlavi in 1923, the city of Zahedan was known as Dozaap. That name was in turn derived from the Persian Dozdaab, literally meaning water thief. This is the name given to a sandy land formation that quickly swallows up any water that falls on it, be it rain or irrigation water. The name was changed to Zahedan by the Iranian Academy of Culture, set up during the reign of Reza Shah Pahlavi in the 1930s, which changed a myriad of toponyms in Iran. However, the name is not just a neologism. Instead, it is taken from the medieval city of Zahedan, whose ruins stretch for miles on both banks of the lower Helmand River near its inland delta in Iranian Sistan. Although the imposing ruins of medieval Zahedan are tens of miles away from modern Zahedan, somehow it was seen fit to rename Ozdaab after this prestigious historic city. A folk etymology maintains, however improbably, that the current name of Zahedan was given to the city upon its visit by Reza Shah. Sports. In April 2008, the 70 billion Iranian rials Zahedan Stadium was built with a seating capacity of 15,000 people. It was inaugurated on the 18th of April 2008 with a friendly football game between Honarmondan versus a local team. Economy. Zahedan is the main economic center of the region and home to many small and medium-scale industries. Its main products include cotton textiles, woven and hand-knotted rugs, ceramics, processed foods, livestock feed, processed hides, milled rice, brick, reed mats and baskets. Transport. Highway 95 links Zahedan to Tehran and Mashhad in the north and the port of Bandar Shabahar on the Sea of Oman in the south, and Highway 84 to the Pakistani city of Quetta in the east and to Kerman in the west. For many years, a broad-gauge railway line has extended from Zahedan to Quetta in Pakistan. This was the result of an 18th of May 2007 MOU for rail cooperation that was signed by Pakistan and Iran, under which the line was to be completed by December 2008. The line was officially completed with an opening ceremony on the 19th of June 2009. This makes Zahedan the location of the break of gauge between the Islamic Republic of Iran Railways standard gauge tracks and Pakistan Railways Indian gauge tracks. Zahedan is also served by Zahedan International Airport.